Every night I pray for that just once. I'll arrive and you'll be the one waiting on me.
Sorry, my mom and dad are up late arguing again. Slept through my alarm.
Oh. Sorry, dude. That sucks.
I just wish they'd stop pretending in front of me. Like, I thought marriage was supposed to be about true love and all that.
I don't know, man. Maybe true love is just like Santa Claus.
R.I.P.
Anyway, did your mom sign that waiver for the sex ed course today?
Yeah, she signed it.
Yeah, my mom too. Honestly, I might just skip the whole thing. I mean, I already know a lot about sex.
Well, yeah, me too. Like, it'll probably be pretty boring for you and me, because we already know most everything about sex.
Damn, we're gonna be late again. Why don't we take a shortcut today?
That sounds like a bad idea. Nothing good ever happens when we deviate from the standard path.
What is this, math class? Come on, Scott. It's time we start acting like men. We can stand up for ourselves. Trust me.
I told you.
Just keep your head down and don't look at him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, gentlemen. Leave us alone, Lane.
You gotta pay the toll if you want to get through here. You can't be giving anyone preferential treatment.
We're not playing your stupid game. Just leave us alone.
I wasn't asking, dumbass. Alright, I want you to pretend like you're a chicken. You, do a cartwheel.
Forget this.
You know, Dumbledore once said, violence begets violence.
Shut up, twerp. I'm waiting. Oh my god, you guys are so lame. I just feel bad for your parents. Don't be surprised if the whole school is seeing this by lunchtime. Peace out, losers.
I mean, I totally would have hauled off and hit him. It's just the spring dance is in a couple weeks, and I can't afford to screw my face.
Look at this.
That's a really nice watch. People who lose fancy watches like this like to get them back. Plus, they give reward money to those returning them.
Richie, I know what that look in your eye means, and I don't...
Just hear me out. If we find out who this watch belongs to, we can make it rain.
I don't know, Richie. What about school?
Forget school, Scott! We're gonna be the entire laughingstock of 6th grade by the time lunch rolls around. This is an opportunity. See this little A&M? It stands for Alfred and Merrill. It's a pawn shop downtown. My dad took me there once.
Your point?
Let's get this watch mystery solved and make a little extra money. Yes!
Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you spare $1 or $2 for a hungry old timer? Thank you. Hey, where are a couple of boys like you heading anyway? Don't you have school on Mondays? Well, don't worry, I won't rat you out or nothing.
We found this watch on our way to school and we're trying to return it for a little extra money.
Well, that's a great idea. Can I see it? That's a damn fine watch. I used to have a woman that gave me fancy watches like that.
What happened to her?
She figured out I was a damn fool. Still, those were good times. Thank you. Love makes the world go round, fellas. If you ever meet somebody with a chip on their shoulder, they ain't got enough love in their life.
We'd like to return the watch to the rightful owner, ma'am.
Is there any way you could retrieve the sales information for us?
I can look to see if we have a record of the purchase, but I am really not supposed to give out any of our clientele's personal information. Well, it does appear that we have the information on file. You could always just leave the watch with me and I'll see to it that the owner gets it.
We really appreciate what you're doing for us, ma'am. It's just that me and Richie are part of a Boy Scout troop, and we really need to get our citizenship and the community badge.
All right, I really shouldn't do this, but I want you to get that badge.
Thank you, ma'am.
So what rank are you going to be?
The nature pirates.
Yeah.
I told you if I saw one more goddamn text to him, I'd finalize the divorce.
Are you sure this is the place?
Maybe if you weren't always playing your
I think so.
goddamn saxophone so goddamn loud, you might have heard me say it was work related.
Hi, boys. What can I do for you? Are you lost?
No, ma'am. We're actually here to return this watch. We believe it belongs to you.
Why don't you boys come on inside and I'll fix you some lemonade.
We don't want to impose, ma'am. We were wondering if there might be a reward.
I insist. I couldn't leave two boys like yourselves out here in all this heat. Now, come on in.
Really appropriate time the light went up, Ellen.
Shut up, Patrick. So, about the watch. I bought it about 3 months ago for my gardener as a Christmas bonus.
You have to be kidding me.
I bought it from my gardener, Mike. He lives just a few blocks down the road. 3477 Britannia Street or something like that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, and don't mind Patrick. He's always grumpy on Wednesdays, hump day and all.
It's okay. My parents are going through a divorce too.
Love is complicated, boys. You'll learn that. Just try not to push people away from you.
Well, we really gotta go.
gotta go,
Yeah, because the law.
Be safe.
The fucking gardener? I mean, Jesus, I know your standards are low, but the gardener.
Don't you dare start with me, you miserable son of a bitch.
Hello?
Are you Mike?
Look, now's not really a good time.
We have your watch. A lady down the street says it belongs to you.
Yeah, that's mine, alright. Why don't you come inside? Look, I don't know how you guys tracked this all the way here, but that watch did belong to me at one point. I never really wore watches myself, so when Ellen, Mrs. DeVore, gifted it to me, I gave it to my brother.
So it's your brother's watch?
Yeah. It's just, my brother's been missing for 3 days. Look, I want to thank you boys for bringing this back to me. It really means a lot. I can give you a ride home if you need one.
A ride would be awesome. Thanks, Mike. We were wondering if there might be a reward.
Yeah, no problem. You guys step out. I'll grab my keys. He wasn't always the best brother. Too much like our father, I think. Didn't always have his priorities straight, but I guess I'm one to talk. We're in business together for 13 years. Rutowski's gardening and landscaping. Here's my best friend. Sometimes good people do bad things. I mean, I love my brother, but...
Mike, this isn't the way home.
It's a shortcut. You boys know the story of Cain and Abel?
Yeah, from Sunday school.
What you gotta understand is, Cain wasn't so bad. He was just frustrated and confused, you see? You see?
Of course, Mike. We get it.
There you go.
I hope you find your brother, Mike. You've got to forgive each other. Life's too short to push the people you love away from you.
God damn it. I forgot to ask about a reward. What a waste of time.
Richie, you won't believe. In the newspaper, that guy, Mike...
Hold on, what are you talking about? Mike Rutowski, the brother of missing William Rutowski, has turned himself in claiming full responsibility for the murder and disappearance of William Rutowski. Mr. Rutowski claims to have been on the brink of taking his own life, but abandoned his attempt, saying a run-in with two kind strangers ultimately inspired his change of heart. I just can't believe we're in the car with him.
He could have killed us if he wanted to.
Do you think what you said before we got out the car changed his mind about,
I don't know. I hope so.
I think it did. Come on, we're running late again.
Well. If it isn't my favorite pair of homos.
We don't have time for this today, Lane.
Yeah, but I do. Plus, everyone got a real kick out of yesterday's video. I can't show up empty-handed today. Alright. I want both of you to look right into the camera and admit that you both still breastfeed.
Hi, everyone. I'm Scott, and this is my best friend, Richie. For a long time, Lane has been finding ways to humiliate us. But the truth is, he's just scared. He's scared of being kind. He's scared of being vulnerable. Somewhere along the way, Lane didn't get the love he deserved. So all I ask is that you don't view him as some asshole who can never change. Because he can. We can all be better people than we were yesterday.
You fucking assholes.
Hey, if we're being completely honest, I know very little about sex.
Me neither, man. Me neither.